University of Oklahoma gave false data to U.S. News College rankings for 20 years. The company that makes the annual Best Colleges rankings said that the University of Oklahoma gave inflated data on its alumni giving rates for 2 decades. U.S. News & World Report, which produces the coveted Best Colleges rankings, as unranked in its 2019 edition because of the false data, which stretched back to 1999. For the 2019 Best Colleges rankings, the university originally said its 2-year alumni giving rate was 14%, but later informed U.S. News that the correct number is 9.7%, the magazine said. The false data affected Oklahoma's placement in the national universities, Best Value Schools, Top Public Schools, Best Colleges for Veterans and A+ Schools for B students rankings and lists, U.S. News said. The rankings are based largely on data provided by the universities, such as graduation rates, class sizes, and standardized test scores of students. Alumni giving rate. Last year, the University of Oklahoma was ranked 97th in the Best Colleges survey, and it has been ranked among the top 100 universities and colleges. In a statement, OU said that it discovered the misreporting. We rest. Oklahoma is not alone in this type of data issue. Last year, the Best Colleges rankings have long been criticized by higher education experts. Stephen Joel just. The announcement of the false data comes amid a rocky transition for the University of Oklahoma's leadership. Warren, who had his replacement, James Gallegly, May 12, and the university named her as Dean of its College of Law, as last week. Lauren Brucke, the school's Vice President of Marketing and Communications, the law firm Jones Day to conduct an independent investigation into the Boren allegations.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.